2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, you always have to love somebody who's got a big fat lead in their chances, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today. That was wonderfully done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And he's down there. You got a read?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Outstanding approach shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the third hole.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
Attaboy, good shot. Second shot here on the third. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This one's for birdie. Hey, nice looking line. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
Wow, I didn't even know they had this power. Great drive.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Oh, well done. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with the hybrid.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That dog will hunt.
Putting for a birdie with big wings. It's on a great line. That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle. He sits in first position. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Opting for the 6 iron. This one might need to sit. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. we've reached the 8th hole.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Oh, that was pure. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one is all over it.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Tee shot is looking good here. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That was special. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we go, the 10th hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Well, well played. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's tracking. And that will drop in for a birdie. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. That's a pretty handy shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well played, mate. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Just didn't drop. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 5.
Yeah, that one will play.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This looks to be heading to the green. That is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Let's begin the 14th.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And down it goes.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4.
Strong par 4 here, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Great looking shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, that's a nice line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
going and going and going.
Rich, good chance to get this green in two.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in two. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Oh, how about that one? He's currently sitting in first place. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Oh, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. And this putt coming up for his par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Get excited. This could go in. And that will do it for this player today.